bad normally, but good in CE, and then it's just like, you come back and it's just like, oh yeah, we discovered tech that makes Magolor DD
God, I forgot that
plus
Magolor's
4.
teleport is that long in this game. God, why did they let that happen?
Because Magolor's privileged. Unlike Bandanity, who
in CE
who
that
only has like
not. God,
yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Also, did you know that Bandanity only has 2 official plushes?
That is a crime.
Yeah.
Wait, someone's
Inadvertently
knocking on my door? I'll be right back.
just scuffed pen commentary. So, here we see Justin trying to approach. I don't know enough about both these characters. This is a matchup you don't see in EU. But from what I'm trying to get, Kips is just not wanting Justin to approach at all. And once Justin is getting in, he's doing damage. But like, Kips is just playing far enough away where Justin can't really get anything off. I say that as he gets something off, of course. Oh, getting the final, catching Justin with Gem Apple and landing with a 6-6 B to take game 1. Carp's still dead. I can't press A. So scuffed Pinker commentary only of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Nah. Here we see a glorious character select screen. Like, I don't know what has been controlling how to just be like mid-talk throughout all of the Switch area to just pump out glorious menus while Nintendo's just going for the blandest thing possible. Carp is still not back. So, enjoy. Clips has switched to Whip. What? Is Whip Water a thing? Oh, Carp's back. They're not unmuted yet. They're unmuted.
Sorry about that. I'm very sorry.
Don't worry, they had to deal with Peng solo commentary.
Yeah, let's
as
go.
I attempt to, which is really sad because I think I might actually be the best solo commentator outside of Zyvon, maybe?
I mean, I'm terrible at it, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, because, like, I have to often solo commentate. Which is probably why I'm talking so much now, because I actually have someone to bounce off a bit. Anyway, game 2.
Who won the first game?
Kips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo,
I have
Justin,
no idea why he
about
went
to
whip, though.
lose?
I don't know why he went whip, though. Maybe to avoid the Justin Archer.
But whip is funny.
Yeah.
But also in this game, whip doesn't have tippers. Why would you go whip? I don't think I can ever play whip without tippers again, so I'm never playing whip in vanilla again.
I don't think you're playing any Kirby game ever again, then.
But the thing is, whip in CE is so cool. It has tippers.
Yeah, but it doesn't have tippers in any other Kirby game.
Well, they should add them. Fun fact, there actually isn't a hitbox on the very tip of the whip.
Yeah.
At all. There's literally a space where
I'm agreeing with you there, Quartz. I'm agreeing with you there, Quartz. Also,
What?
this is going much better for Justin. NA's going to nerf. CE is going to nerf NA.
Yeah, CE's just gonna nerf NA. That's what CE is doing.
I watched the international tournament scene kick off at like a point in NA, and it's just like all the good NA players are just like unable to play base KF2.
But the thing is, we're not just nerfing NA, we're buffing EU and Japan.
And Australia and India.
Well, we are... Yeah, no, we're buffing everywhere else that isn't NA and nerfing NA.
And NA is already nerfed as much as it is because they're not as cracked as Japan.
Like, Japan, I just don't know what's going on over there.
Japan.
Like, Japan's gonna see CE, and they're gonna optimize it more than us. Wait, I just realized, if CE is done mainly over parsec brackets, we could reasonably have international if we actually invest into servers.
So what you're telling me is that I can reasonably then ask for friendlies and actually get a response.
Yes. If we're playing over parsec, you should be fine. Like, the thing is, Colgate plays parsec friendlies with us from Panama.
Where's that?
Let me pull up a map real quick. Well, like, but even, like, if you don't know where exactly it is, it's down in Central America, like, low in Central America.
I don't know enough about America. You do.
Okay, so right. You know how there's North America and South America?
Yeah.
There's a little part that connects North and South America called Central America.
Ah.
And Panama.
So he lives
like,
far.
Yeah, it's far. Like, yeah. Colgate has better connection with Canada than I do. Somehow. Because he's played parsec with, like, I don't know, what is his, Keystone, his name is that. I just don't get it.
Logic.
I mean,
the Kip's better.
Yeah, that's his actual main Meta Knight.
Go to the bubble of the clouds.
I accidentally picked the wrong stage at first. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry. There hasn't been points in EU history where we've legally played on Haldera.
I love that. Hey, in CE...
Thank you, random stages.
In CE, you can actually do that.
Yeah, but... it's not the same.
It's the same layout, just no lava.
Yeah, but that one makes Haldera so funny. What you're going to learn is I am a man of misery. Running around. Charging. Ooh.
So, right now,
water thing is starting. Water's
Justin
starting up.
finally playing a matchup he's a bit more used to. Because this just happens every other Tuesday in NA. Actually, no, it happens every Tuesday in NA.
Yeah.
I forgot we
Oh.
have a Tuesday tournament.
Yeah.
I need to. CE's actually ruined me because I just don't know how to commentate MK anymore because of how different they are in CE. Cause like in CE, MK just like doesn't have a jab read. I don't know how to deal with that compared to vanilla.
Oh, don't worry. No, vanilla MK doesn't have a jab free unless he's actually hitting someone, or they forgot to stop jabbing. But it doesn't matter because MK's done.
True.
Justin now up a game.
Okay, now go back to whip. That obviously worked better. Look. You have to understand. We're in an EU India tournament featuring Pingzarian. Things don't make sense here.
Yeah.
Just
Oh wait.
go staff. You'll win.
Oh, I just realized that Kip beat Justin with whip. Why the hell did I fail to realize that earlier?
Justin did lose to whip.
I'm at least more suited to commentate MK because I actually played a character somewhat.
So, this is what we're just waiting for them to pick characters.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if we're gonna see Justin Archer.
I don't know. Also, I just watched the VOD. I just realized that Quartz uploaded the VODs from last tourney, and I've immediately gone to the grands, and good to see Jed commenting on it with the one comment he should have.
Which is?
I might be known for many things, but I'll probably most be known as the man that doesn't stop taking beams to flats.
I mean, that is something that you should try not to do. Yo, wait, Archer Ditto? Yo? Are we about to see an Archer Ditto on Jam? We're about to see an Archer Ditto on Jam.
We've seen beam dittos on these before in EU.
But, like, this is the best Archer stage, and this is an Archer Ditto on Jam.
Fair enough. But beam dittos on the stage. Beam dittos in general. They're only slightly worse than bomb dittos. I've had to commentate both of those solo.
Bomb Dittos are the worst to commentate.
I ran out of things
Honestly,
to commentate
the
about.
thing is, like, I know, like, zoners, like, I do not have any problem with zoners, but zoners are just hard to commentate in general.
Yeah.
Like,
anyway, Archer. So technically this is a zoner. Technically not.
This is a zoner. They only have projectiles and one non-projectile move. This is a zoner.
Yeah, they just get really aggressive.
Like, you can be a zoner and still be aggressive. There's nothing wrong with zoners.
I know.
It is very hard to commentate a zoner, however.
As we've mentioned, by the fact that we've already said, it's very hard to commentate a zoner.
Yeah, as you can tell, I've already exhausted all of my commentating.
Well, Oh wait, I don't know what Robin Hood sounds like. I know
Probably
what David.
something like the rich are stealing from the poor. What a foreign concept that would be. Uh-huh.
We can't have this biting social commentary.
Of course, no. This is America where we like capitalism stealing from the poor.
Yeah. And Kips takes. No, wait, Justin takes this game.
Very intense Archer Ditto that we really had nothing to say about because it was an Archer Ditto. Like, it was good gameplay, don't get me wrong. I don't know how I'm supposed to comment on it.
Yeah. I really am the only person. I really have commentated some of the most whacked out matches in this.
Oh, okay, but when are we gonna see, when are we going to see, DDD Bandana Waddle Dee matchup? When are we gonna see that?
We've seen that. We've seen that plenty of times in the EU.
We've seen that. That wasn't supposed to be a serious one.
Oh, we saw that very much early KF2, though. You never see it now, though, outside of Japan, probably.
Because they have a good D player in Japan, don't they?
Yeah.
AKA
And I believe they still have...
who's good at mashing jab.
Yeah. We're seeing the run back of this.
Yes.
We're seeing a lot of arrow rain, but Top has gotten a major advantage with his arrow rain.
Carp.
Getting doubled. I mean, what you're going to learn is I constantly say...
Did you see how they just like kept dash attacking each other?
Yes. Yes. Have you seen normal KF2 gameplay before?
It's been a while.
Have you ever played KF2?
It's been a while.
Do you remember how you played KF2 Yo-Yo?
I use dash attack a lot.
Exactly, that's KF2 with a Dutch shell and dittos for some reason.
I mean, checks out, yeah.
I swear.
I mean, I do like that in CE Hammer.
I don't know why.
Start out with just holding down up.
They're not real hammer dittos then.
Well, no, because when you in the CE, Hammer gets speed.
Yeah, but
buff.
Do you want to know what a real ditto for hammer looks like? You just hold up and B, and start marching towards your opponent.
Oh, that's even better in CE because there's the instant kill stick.
Oh shit. The best part is in regular KF2 when it just becomes like, oh no, they're approaching faster than me. I'ma turn around. Oh crap, there's a wall here.
I love like it's such an easy move to like not get hit by, but that makes it such a hard move to not get hit by. Cause you're like, man, I can't get hit by this.
Yeah, just like hammer flip dittos are a game of chicken. Who stops first? Because whoever retreats first is the most likely to lose. Because there's only so much space to run before I get in. And I will always beat you at hammer flip dittos.
But what if I just charge up the stick and run at you? Well,
you wouldn't... Hi, I don't outrange you still. Like, unless Hammer's being compensated to outrange DDD hammer flip, I'm still winning.
This is true, but also, speaking of DDD...
I have the obligatory emote I need to post.
Oh, it is Bandana. It is Bandana King. No, I'm Banana King.
It is Banana.
So, we have the king making his grand presence known. And I just don't think I've ever seen Mudkibz play this character.
I think he's busting out the Celica in him.
Yo, channel your inner Celica.
That's what I need to do, really.
Okay, Mr. DDD.
Look, Celica has better, basically everything. I have a better fundamental understanding of the character.
Celica
That I
doesn't
can explain.
understand the character, but Celica will always win the character.
Yeah. Celica...
Yo, they went for the hammer flip, though.
Yeah. Albeit, Celica did get a hammer flip in Quartz, so...
Wait,
No
Celica
matter
got a
what-
hammer flip on Quartz?
Yep. No matter what Kips does, he has to land a hammer flip in Quartz, which will instantly make him a worse deity. Celica has proved himself properly the best deity in the world by landing a hammer flip in Quartz. And
I
taking
mean,
the
I
game
landed a
using it.
hammer flip on Colgate using Quartz skin.
Albeit Quartz is no longer a Bell main. They're a Beetle main. Supposedly. Even though most of the time they play GUI. Unless I'm just forwarding the fact that I've only fought Quartz GUI for the past few tournaments.
It's because Quartz is too scared of your DDD, obviously.
Actually, that is the case why he doesn't play Bell into DDD.
That's so funny.
The matchup's even. If Bim can keep saying Bell sword mid, I can keep saying Bell DDD even.
I don't think anyone's gonna really argue with you, all things considered.
The only one that can is Jed. What are you gonna
But
do?
like, considering the amount of hammer flips you have landed on Quartz.
They go for as far back as India 1. Actually, no, they go further back. I think they go back to before 20XX. Clips,
God,
no, but like...
20XX, huh? That was a time.
Quotes, you have to admit, my internet was only bad at the start of this year until, like, for the first 5 months of this year. Or 4. I don't know why, but my internet just took a nosedive this year. And now it's even better than it is.
Yo, Mudkibz whip back. God, it's crazy to think that we're coming up onto the time when it'll have been a year since KF2 came out.
What? Yeah.
Like, I can't reasonably think about that.
We've had, what? 4 frame perfects since then?
5.
Oh my god. Wait, will we have another frame perfect before it is the anniversary?
If they let us back.
Yeah.
I don't know if they will at this rate. I mean, no, KF2 actually pulled in a lot of viewers last FPS. I think they'll let us back.
Yeah. And like, we pulled in similar to like the FPS before, and we can explain this one and like, oh yeah, it was July 4th.
Yeah, no, it was like an actual national holiday, and they still had held a tournament. And
Yeah.
KF2 like got a few thousand viewers.
Yeah. I think this is the most KF2's gotten since launch, view-wise.
Yeah. Okay, Mudkibz
Okay,
whip
Kips.
actually. Hold up.
Isn't Bell getting nerfed?
Bella's just
In
getting
CE?
changed, not nerfed or buffed. They're just gonna be a different character. Kind of like Magolor is kind of just a different character now. So is Staff.
Actually, I have one last change for CE that needs to happen.
Okay. Shoot.
Hammer flip against quirts. DDD hammer flip on player 2 only against people who are tethered quirts is a frame 1 move.
That's
For the
actually
entire-
possible to do.
Yeah, just like only against quirts. Just frame 1 start up and end lag. Just like I can just hammer flip across the stage.
The thing is, that's actually possible to do if my knowledge of how KF2 works is correct, because it probably isn't, because this game doesn't work. But like, that might be possible, and it's very funny if it is. A funny Easter egg, if anything.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be like, just the ultimate just...
Yo, put it in KF2 minus bet.
I mean, like, it's what, one of the most well-known things about the Kirby Fighters 2, in the Kirby Fighters 2 community, Peng hammer flips quirts.
Look, I even reenacted it with Justin, and it worked.
Yeah.
Not Justin, I mean Colgate.
Yeah. Colgate, yeah. I swear, it's just like, some of the most known things about the scene is like, I hammer flip quirts gets absolutely ruined by an artist. The Magolor wars are frame perfect. Everyone hates Wrestler. Everybody's confused at Yo-Yo.
Yo, everyone, why can't you just be Yo-Yo? Just be normal. Yo-Yo screaming in the corner.
Sword is mid, supposedly.
It's not. It is, in CE, it might even be more than mid.
Ah, so it's the worst character in the game.
No, as in, honestly, Yo-Yo and Bomb might be sitting in bottom 2 in CE, but I hope not.
I have the one... So, genuine question. When can I hold a gun to your head to get all the DDD changes that will be in CE?
I mean, we've kind of already shown off all the DDD changes. I don't think I'd get in trouble for just telling you.
I know, but I need like a list because I'm a dumb listener.
Well, I mean, you'll get the list soon enough. I don't think that DDD is going to be in the beta.
Dang it.
But like, do you have a DP, like a real one?
Yeah. The DDDP.
The DDDP is an actual DP now. We changed the angle of the hammer throw. We did change the hammer throw.
Yes, I've seen that.
DDD now actually has adjusted hurtbox and hitbox on 2B.
So in other words, it's actually a move that I would not consider the worst on this character by a landmine?
Yes.
By a landslide?
It's an actual move, yeah.
About time.
And there's the funny hammer flip change, where if you fully charge it, you get buddy toss effect.
Yeah. Wait, for fully charged, does that mean stick?
No. The stick is gonna stay the same with DDD.
So stick is still... So stick is still just for funs.
Yeah, no. Only hammer gets the power of the almighty insta-kill stick.
Yeah.
Also,
DDD just gets the power of the Opath stick against quirts.
No, Archer will not go lower, Musico. Archer, also, you guys haven't even seen completed Archer, because Archer's still missing a move that we're adding.
When can I suggest that DDD gets his 5-beat arrow charge back from Kirby Triple Deluxe?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like in Triple Deluxe, DDD can charge Hammer Swing so he can launch a projectile from it. When can I get that funny thing back?
I didn't know that was a thing, but now.
Yeah, because like, it only exists because DDD needed to cut ropes. And none of his other moves could be converted into a sword, so they just made an entirely new move. And ironically, it's actually completely useless in normal Kirby, but it would probably be very useful in KF2 by having a transcend projectile.
Now that makes DDD even more of a Shoto than we already made him.
DDD. You know what? I'll take DDD Shoto.
That's basically what DDD is now.
Watch me return the. Watch me actually just return the Smash, and I just start playing Ryu because. And when people ask me, I'm just saying like, he's the closest thing I can get to DDD. And then just having to ask why.
You know,
Play Kirby
really
Fighters 2, you'll understand.
I really also, speaking of Smash, think it's funny that every Smash player that doesn't know what a Shoto is has to come to terms with the fact that Kazuya isn't a Shoto.
What do you mean? He has a projectile. He has a rising move.
Okay,
He has a move
A
that he
Shoto
spins with.
needs to have a fireball, not a laser. A fireball.
Like electricity burns people.
But it's not a fireball.
Oh yeah, Fighter Kirby is a Shoto.
Fighter Kirby is less of a Shoto than other Shotos, I'll be honest. What?
We had a communication error. Is that a Shoto?
Yes, communication errors are Shoto. They can forwardly advance you out of a match. They have a projectile called desync, and they have an invincible reversal, which is called ending the match.
Apple.
Okay, Justin's back in the room. We can have the final match now.
Yeah.
I didn't think we would be going for this long. I thought I'd only be streaming a few matches. Yeah. Here I am. Streaming a few matches, but long ones. Okay, so Justin going water. I assume Mudkibz will... Honestly, Mudkibz should go whip. Their whip is probably the best character I've seen today. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I do think Bubbly is going to be a better water stage, though, so Justin definitely has a pretty good chance.
One more stream kill on Magic Heart for the end of the set.
So already, Mudkibz is doing pretty well, just keeping his distance and zoning out. But Justin is water combo.
Justin is doing the water things.
You should not have rolled there. Ooh, we're getting some lag.
Ooh, yeah. Justin starting a lag switch to win.
Ooh, and Justin had the down DI. Ooh, that's gonna end the set. Justin moving on to Grants.